Hello, it's Tam Tam here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different angled than I've ever done before. But my boys and I are getting ready to go to Anime North next weekend. I'm so excited. They're going to have a great time at the Anime North side, and I'm going to have a great time at the Doll North side. I do plan on being a part of the swap. Not sure. Last I looked, they didn't know which day it was going to be. It was either going to be Friday or Saturday. I'm hoping it's before market because I would like to make some money, if possible, to be able to spend at the market. So I haven't looked online to see if they've updated that yet or not. Seeing it's a week away, I can't believe it. Actually, less than a week away. We leave sometime Thursday, to go up to Toronto to get our tickets because we're just going to pick them up at the conference and get our hotel room, stay over a night, and we're already there for when everything begins, Friday morning. I don't even know what time yet. I've looked, but it hasn't sunk in. But all I know is we have a hotel room, we're staying overnight. I will be doing videos. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to put it all into one big, long video. I think it's going to be like my Doll North each individual day, maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or it's going to be Thursday, 1 or 2 videos, Friday, 1, 2, 3, however many, because I have not learned how to edit. And to put videos together does not work without editing. So I need to learn that. I need to get on the ball and get an app that works for me that I can edit through. Anyway, enough of that being said. If you have apps, I take most of my videos on my iPad or else on my iPhone. So if you have an app or know an app that works really well and is easy to edit with, let me know, because I need to take my time and learn this stuff. So I have a bin here. This is stuff I had taken to the doll show back last year to sell. I sold quite a bit there, but stuff came home. So I'm going to go through it, see what there still is that is not reborn, but can be used with doll BJDs, and I'm going to hopefully take some of it along, if not all of it along. I'm going to try to pack mostly it in this suitcase so it's not huge and I can just roll this one to the swap. But I do have like things like this that would work for an MSD size doll, or even, I don't know if a SD would fit. They're about the same size of a My Life, but smaller. But I think the scale is more for MSD dolls than SD dolls. So I'm hoping to kind of take something like this along. If by any chance you see something when you're watching this video before next weekend, please, and you want to buy, please reach out to me on my Instagram. And my Instagram is tamtam_c. And yeah, so I'm going to just kind of show it here. And yeah, come reach out on there, and I'll put it in the description below. If you find something that you're interested in, you're not going to be at Doll North, and you'd like to buy it, reach out to me. I'll try to do my best to make it a good deal with shipping and whatnot. Unfortunately, there is a chance of Canada Post going on strike again at the end of next week, which is craziness. You'd think they'd had enough time from last November strike to figure things out, but they haven't, and that's not something we can control, unfortunately, but may cause some issues. But please do reach out to me. I do use other shipping than just Canada Post as well. So let's remove the things that aren't that are reborn first. I think I have most of this somewhat organized into different categories of what I took with me, but I may not have because it was end of the sale. So again, something like this I had bought for BJDs. I had used for a bit for BJDs. So I may, if there's room in my suitcase, I may just bring it along as well and try to sell it. So that's why I'm kind of setting that stuff up over here, because my suitcase is down there and I don't have a lot of room. I have a dog at my lap here that wants nothing to do with this, but just doesn't want to leave my side either. So, yeah. So, again, I'm not sure if this is just all empty bags. I have a feeling it is. And I may end up trying to use some of that for my packing. I don't know yet. More My Life items. I do have a whole wardrobe, couch, bed of My Life. And again, I used it for BJDs. It takes up a lot of space though, so I don't think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to try to sell it on the local sites for My Life or Our Generation Girls or American Girls or whatever, just because it's a lot to pack up and it'll be a lot to travel, like to carry from hotel to convention. And with a lot of people, I don't want to be carrying a whole lot of stuff. Plus I do have My Life stuff to sell, so I might just leave it and sell it as a big kit that way. Now, I know people have used these little backpacks for their BJDs, so that I will pack because it's just something small. Again, I'm not putting prices in my video, but if you are interested, please reach out and we will go from there. I'm going to see if I can set this up. I got some stuff on the floor here and see how it goes. Don't really need that with me, but at least I don't think. Not in that bin anyway. So that will go in there. My Life. My Life. My Life. My Life. Huh, this all looks so far to be My Life stuff. And maybe I'll do a My Life Our Generation doll video of the stuff I have for sale next. My Life props. You know what? I think I will bring them along. They're just little props of things. I might just bring them. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, they go with this stuff later on. Lucky you're going to end up in a pile of clothing, I think. These are Glitter Girl shoes. I don't know if they would fit some sort of an SD or some sort of a BJD doll. They don't fit any of mine, but I'm going to bring them along. You never know. These I had bought for my BJD's clothing, so I'll bring them. They're hangers. A wig. It's gotten a little messed up, but I think I tied a knot into these things. But that's a wig for BJD. I'll definitely have it out better looking at the swap. More hangers I had bought for my BJDs, so they will come along as well. This is all My Life. Here's a My Life doll that I was selling. Again, maybe I'll do a My Life doll haul on here. Oh, another wig. This one fits a Smart Doll, so it's probably a size 9 wig. Again, if you're interested, reach out, let me know exactly, and I will send pictures and we can discuss things. More hangers. This is SD Smart Doll sized outfit, skirt, top, and arm coverings that are like a bell bottom. That fits there. That fits there. That's Newberry, so it says. I believe this is MSD size or smart or SD size, not 100% now. Again, this is SD. It's purple. Looks kind of pinkish, but tomorrow, no, it's purple. You can tell. Smart Doll jacket. I have quite a few of these, and that's why I'm letting them go. A few of them because I sold off a Smart Doll. Honestly, I'll be honest, I'm kind of thinking of bringing my Smart Dolls along and seeing if they'll sell. I really don't do anything with them anymore. But then part of me really likes them because they're discontinued and whatnot. So I haven't totally decided on the Smart Dolls. So keep an eye out for that. If they're going to go or not. I haven't decided. But I know like I have a few MSDs and that's more size I'm getting into. So another SD skirt. Another regular doll to sell at some point. I do have a Smart Doll t-shirt, white t-shirt, and Smart Doll green cargo pants for sale. That really is the only true Smart Doll clothing I have set aside so far to sale, but I'm kind of thinking of going through that stuff this week too. I don't know. See how my week goes, but this is just out of this stuff. If I do decide to sell more, and go through that stuff, I'll probably do another video before Doll North. You know what? I love these pants. They're overalls, but they were for a boy MSD I had, and I don't have him anymore, and I don't think they really go on any of the dolls I do have, so they're for sale. But I did love those. These are 1/6 size pants. Most of my stuff is still marked from when I was there. This is a Barbie pack. I'm going to bring it along because I know there are dolls at BJD that do fit Barbie clothing. So yeah, this is just a small Barbie pack I have for sale. An SD hoodie made for Smart Doll again, but I'm sure it could fit other SDs. Another skirt and tube top SD. Oh, Lucky, you're in the middle of the camera now, baby. Come on, they don't want to see you. I know, I'm kind of in your spot. Okay, lay down. No, come lay back down. You can lay on my lap. MSD pants, again, ones I love. They're bell bottoms. Don't fit any of my MSD dolls. Okay, go find the boys or go cuddle with somebody else for now. I believe this is like a size 5, size 6 wig. SD jogging pants. A dress to fit Smart Doll. It's got birds all over it. I believe this is a skirt. Yep, it's an SD skirt. Pink with some sparklies. USD dress. SD shorts with pockets that work. An MSD top. This one might stay home actually. I've always loved that one. It might stay home. USD boxer shorts. I got rid of all my USD dolls, so now trying to get rid of all their clothes I had for them. This is a SD top slash dress. You can wear it as a long top or a dress. And like I said, they kind of got bunched up in here because they've been in here for over a year. And if you are interested, I will take them out. I will take pictures and we can discuss from there. This is a pair of SD pants. I think I had these for a boy SD I had at one time. Another pair of USD boxer shorts. And this is an SD black tube top. USD or YOSD pair of shorts. Again, sold off all those dolls. A YOSD t-shirt. A YOSD dress again. These are a lot of this is homemade, handmade stuff that I've bought off of people. And off of Etsy and stuff, so it's not just like no name kind of, it's Etsy stores, not no names, like not Temu, not Wish, not, oh, I can't even remember that one website that I used to buy off of, like it's not from any of those. So SD shirt, I wore this one on a male SD I had again. It's a little big on Smart Doll, so I don't wear it on them. Another peachy long dress for SD size. Trying to remember who I buy from, like the names of the stores. I'm going to have that with me at Doll North so people know that they're legit Etsy shops. I just can't remember right now and I haven't looked it up. Another pair of shorts with working pockets for SD. Made in the 80s My Little Pony SD size top. A skirt and tube top for SD Smart Doll stuff size. Another SD sloth shirt. Again, really cute, just not. USD 1/6, I put them together. It's a skirt and a pair of jeans, which I think are more like capri size for them, but another YOSD over jacket, see-through. Cute, just not my style. A pink hoodie for SD size doll. I believe this one came off of Alice Collections, which I haven't been on that site in years either. Another black tube top, I believe, for Smart Doll or SD size. YOSD shorts, YOSD shorts. A white t-shirt. Nope, this has got Cinderella on the front. That was made by my friend Carol, who used to own Black Rattle Dolls. A little necklace. This is a pair of white pants and a little over top set. for SD size. This is another little Barbie size clothing, but fit some YSD dolls. Another size 9 wig, and another size 9 wig as well. It looks like some of my price tags have come off of these, so I might have to find where I put my price tags and redo some of them at the swap, or just have a price in mind. And then I have in here size shoes for 1/6, and these are 1/6 size shoes too. These came off of Alice Collection. I know that with my very first USD doll I bought, but I didn't sell them with her because I really liked them. But now I don't have any of that size dolls, so that is it. This is an Elf on the Shelf pajamas that I thought would fit MSD, no, a tiny that I have, but it is way too big on them. So I don't know what to do with it because I don't do Elf on the Shelf. May just put it on Marketplace or whatever. So that's the bin. So let's put this stuff back in quickly here. Oh, I missed a wig. Good thing I'm putting it back in and looking at it. This is a pink wig, pinky purple wig in size 9. Like, I know some of the My Life, like, their eye patches would work on SD dolls. Their shoes definitely don't work, but their glasses do. But I have this as a shoe and glasses set. So I'm just going to throw them all back in there. It's interesting. None of my Reborn stuff was in this one. I wonder if they're all in the bottom of that bin that has the, which is okay. I don't need them right now. My kids did bring up that bin, so I might take a quick peek to see if there's anything in it that could go with me. Now, there is this little bin here, and I've got some stuff in it. I don't remember what that is for. Okay, so yeah, this has some stuff. I have this hat that I was going to do something with and never did. So it's made for SD size heads. So I'm going to put it in there. Try not to squish it. A belt. Barrettes, if people put barrettes in their wigs. I don't know so much anymore. I never did do what I wanted to do with them, and I don't remember what I wanted to do with them. So I don't know if I should put them in or not. I think I'll pass on putting them in for now. These glasses fit on a floating head I have, which I'm thinking of putting my floating heads in. If I didn't already sell that floating head, maybe, I don't know. But I'm thinking of putting the floating heads in this sale for now, because I don't think I'm getting bodies anytime soon. Kind of moved out of, not out of the hobby, but a whole new idea. Santa's cookie plate with some cookie props and milk for Santa. So some props. I'm going to tuck them up in here, I think. Yeah. All props can go up in there. A little dog and a dog bowl. Again, I'm going to sell these things as props. little candles. And they're actually made with real wick and candle scent. So, but they're in a plastic container, so I don't know how safe it is to burn them, but they smell good if you don't burn them even. They just work as props. I've got a handful of them, two different sizes, different scents. There's peach. There's eucalyptus and ginger. And I think that's it for the scents. Oh no, there is one more scent. It is a jasmine vanilla. So again, I had bought these. They were blind bags years ago to use as gaming props for my BJDs. Couple homemade scrunchies for BJDs. And a few more just like a food prop, a mirror with food on the back side of it, props again. I have water, okay, so water bottle, a little cup of beer, it's upside down, and some like wine bottles, and a Coke bottle for props. Some different size silicone wig caps for under wigs to help hold them on. Again, not some cat headband. I might even put some of this as freebies for what to go with stuff. If you buy certain stuff, you get a freebie something. And then jewelry, a necklace thing, a hair flower piece. Beaded necklaces. There's a few of them. Another necklace. Another little charm necklace thing. A charm that could go on a necklace. Glasses that did fit something. Another beaded bracelet or hair necklace thing you can use. And I think that's all that's in this bin. And they're My Little Ponies, but that's not a Doll North thing. So I don't know what that pad was for. I don't remember at all. So yeah, there's that stuff. Like I said, this looks to be all empty. Must be from bags I sold, stuff I sold, and I just kept the Ziploc bags, which I may actually bring along as like for people to carry the stuff in. Oh, wait, let me just double check in here, make sure there's nothing. I did buy this for an idea with BJD shopping, but again, it's kind of big and bulky, and that actually filled my little suitcase. What is this? Well, that goes with the couch. I'm thinking there's another small bin downstairs, but it doesn't need to come up right now because that would be my reborn clothing. And this is just, okay, that's just the bed and stuff. So that, my friends, is my suitcase for the swap. And like I said, that pretty much filled it. And I do have hanging here more wigs that I may go through yet and decide if any more is going to be sold or not. But for now, like I said, this suitcase, I filled the back with props, and this is the for sale items at my swap. And this suitcase is going to be perfect. Like I said, I'm 100% sure the hotel is across the road from the convention. So having this suitcase on wheels is going to be perfect for taking to the convention for the swap. I am excited for Anime North. My boys are coming along as well. As I said, I'm doing the Doll North side of things. They're doing the Anime North side of things. I'll probably go and check out the Anime North side of things as well. And they're doing some cosplays, so I'll try to get videos of them. They're not the greatest at wanting to be in videos, but I will see if I can talk them into showing off their cosplay at least in one of my videos. And I've got a couple of dresses that I'm going to try on to see if they fit me and maybe wear. I bought a couple of wigs at Comic-Con one year, quite a few years ago, so I was kind of thinking of pulling them out and seeing what I think and maybe wear them for a day. But yeah, so far this is a half hour. This is long enough. If I do get through the rest of my stuff and add to my sales, I will try to do another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, it was a bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.